Yes. 5 months ago, one friend asked me, "Do you want to come to India?" At first, I see his detailed plan, and I feel so excited because it's very, very detailed. It includes maps, weather, many places that we want to go. And I'm so excited so that I go to my best friends and I said, "Hey, I'm going to India." My friend said, "What? Are you crazy?" "Oh, did you know that country is very more dangerous for a woman?" I'm so scared. So before I didn't read or search any information about India, so I came back home and I searched on the internet about India. And I saw a lot of articles about sexual harassment and many cases about the tension security in the India. So I deeply considering about my decision. And at that time, I actually decide that I'm not going to the India with my friend. But deeply in my mind, I love travel and I want to discover a new place. So I still thinking, and I asked one friend. She also a member of the EIY public speaking, and she is a person who loves travel, who loves to go everywhere on the world to discover the culture. And she said, "If you want to go, just go, but be carefully preparations for your trip." And I come back home again and I searched again, and I found that many articles that advise women when they want to go to India for tourists, just be careful, be prepared, so like you don't go alone, and you need to wear a suitable clothes. Don't wear a short clothes. And if you be more careful, you could bring a pepper spray. You know the pepper spray. Yeah. So I feel safe and comfortable. So I called my friend and I said, "Hey, I want to go with you." And we set up my teams. We include 8 people, 4 girls and 4 boys, because we have a plan to ride a bike. So we need to set a partner. And even though at the beginning of my trip, there's so many difficulties because we have a delay transit from the Ngoc to the Thailand. So we stay one night in Thailand and we missed our flight to the New Delhi to the Ladakh EIY I want to go. And one day in New Delhi, I mean it's a little bit scared, a little bit maybe uncomfortable because when I go Singapore, Myanmar, and maybe many places that they have an Indian area, there's some uncomfortable because they have a smell, I'm sorry, but they have a lot of smell because they use like a lot of natural materials. Yeah. And the way the men look at us is so scared, and they are crowded. There's so many overcrowded. Even though when we pass to the park of the New Delhi, so what? They're not empty. And even though they have a lake, but they jump into the lake and swim in that. It's so surprising. But we just spent one day in the New Delhi, And the next day, we go to the New Delhi to the Ladakh. Ladakh is the north, in the area in the north of India. It's close to the China and the Pakistan. So the first impression is that they have a blue sky, very, very blue, and that impressed me a lot. And they have a range of mountains. I think it is a stunning landscape. It's picturesque. And we have 9 days in the Ladakh. We go to around to many districts of the Ladakh, and we go to the Kadungla. It means the warm high growth. It's about 5,000 meters. Yeah. And you just stay there about 20 to 25 minutes because you have hard to breathe and you feel headache if you don't go out. And I have a lot of things I want to tell with you, but I think the most impression when I go to my to Ladakh is that it's totally different with what I read and with what people say about India. And the people there, they are so friendly. They are so enthusiastic. Because I have one girl who she went there. She went there one day before us, and she spent all day on the Ladakh, and she almost lost the track. And the man helped her to go to the hotel, not dangerous. And maybe they also the place they have a tension security because they have a conflict with the China, Pakistan, and India. So I saw a lot of soldiers with their guns. It's very, very scary. Yeah. But almost is safe if you have a good or well prepared. And I think if you have I think after my trip, I get a lot because when you open-minded, when you willing to take a new thing and be brave, you will give a lot.